Okay, third time is a charm. It's been one of those evenings. But we're glad to come back again, and we did this a couple weeks ago and had a few friends who specifically asked us to do this again, so it feels like a good night. Hi, Sarah. I can watch this while I'm before I start playing, and Mike, yay. Today was a successful day. We got a lot done today. I'm glad. Oh, yes, Kundalini. Chester from New York. Cool. Nice to see you. I was just thinking about my trip out there, meeting you. How you guys are doing out there. Jeez. I hope you and your family's good. I don't know if you're still in the city, but thanks. I hope you guys are good. I'm just, as we all are, really blown away with what's happening. So I'm gonna play some songs. These are all original tunes, and I'm gonna do different songs pretty much than last week. So hi, Sally and Jenny and Sis, Sandra. Oh, Shellbell, yeah, nice. So if you have songs you wanted to hear from last week or songs that you really want to hear, please write them, and Sweet Jamez is gonna keep track and try to place them if there's one you're not hearing that you really want to hear, or you heard last week that you really want to hear again. Music is definitely helping us through these times. So, all right, let's get to it. I'm a one-person storyteller singing this song right to you, and there ain't no one in between. So it all comes through right from my heart and into yours. On a voice, the story floats. I can't hold nothing back. It's an open book, or so it goes. But I can tell you that I love you, or some pain I felt before, or the times my father met me coming in late through the back door. I could sing at times long ago how the winds would roar and the dust would blow, and the people who barely made it through those. Or so it goes, yeah, so it goes. What I really like to chime about is the way the world ticks and how it all might turn out with all these people we got pitching in, and those who might come still and affect the world just with their will, and who will never give up and probably never will. So it goes. So it goes. So I watch the people and how they walk, just what they say, how they talk, try to relay the humanity of it all. In the smallest parts of the most average Joe, and how his day takes him, and the parable that can be told when we look close. And so it goes. Yeah, so it goes. So it goes. Yeah, so it goes. Well, I could make it all up one word at a time. It's even better in rhyme. I'll rewrite the whole storyline, everything. It's gonna be just fine. 'Cause I'm a one-woman storyteller singing this song right to you, and there ain't no one in between. So it all comes through, right from my heart and into yours, on a voice, a a story floats. I can't hold nothing back, it's an open book, or so it goes. And so it goes. Oh, so it goes. Yeah, so it goes. Oh, so it goes. Oh yeah. Thanks, Schmetz. That's an old one. Well, this one was specifically, this next one was requested. Boy, oh boy, this is a wild ride. So I wrote this years ago, a decade or so ago, coming home from vacation. You know, you're on vacation, feeling so good and relaxed, and you come home to reality. I wonder how this is gonna change, because some people are like on vacation right now, but there's also reality. And yeah, the song's called Keep the Faith. I had to write this for myself because I was really stressing out coming back once. I couldn't cope. Too much to do. If you know it, sing this with me. I know sometimes when life gets tough and we scream out loud that we've had enough. Well, it seems no matter what you do, nothing in the world could pull you through. Well, in these times of trial, I get to test my own denial that a gift in disguise is a gift indeed, and we will be blessed in our need. Yes, we've got to keep the faith. We've got to keep the faith, my friends. We've got to keep it till the very end. We've got to keep the faith. Ow, ow, ow. We got to keep the faith. So what about all these political global things that seem outside our ability to change? Must we accept them as they are? Well, if it's power to the people, then we have the power. What about those people who seem to be in control in their private houses, on their private roads? Well, their numbers are small. We are watching as their system crumbles. We've got to keep the faith. We've got to keep the faith, my friends. We've got to keep it till the very end. We've got to keep the faith. Ow, ow, ow. We got to keep the faith. So my friends, let us not despair. We know this road leads us somewhere. Let us be nimble, let us be quick. Let us find our way out of this. Oh, out of this. Finances, health, popularity, who loves me? Politics, the forest, who will marry me? So many things every day that could worry me, but I've just got to have faith and to let it be healed. Oh, to let it be healed. So my friends, let us not despair. We know this road leads us somewhere. Let us be nimble, let us be quick. Let us find our way out of this. Oh, out of this. We've got to keep the faith. We've got to keep the faith, my friends. We've got to keep it till the very end. We've got to keep our faith. Ow, ow, ow. We've got to keep the faith. We've got to keep the faith. We got to keep the faith. All right, that's Jamez Reese Miller on the dance moves. That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that song feels good to sing.
Yeah.
Needed that.
Keeping it faithful.
There's just so much possibility right now. And so I really, I feel most of the time right now, I'm actually feeling very hopeful. Because as you know from my music, I wasn't super stoked with the direction we were going. So I'm hoping for and working towards a big shift here. Get more into that probably tonight. Thank you all for joining. Super appreciate seeing you. Linda and Sarah Power. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah, for all your work in this community. So perfect that I see your name, because this song I sang at the Women's Shelter's annual benefit. Gosh, I was thinking about all the benefits. We won't be able to have those this spring. We usually have, but this is an honor to everybody who just tries to help in the smallest ways to the biggest ways. Just getting outside of ourselves and helping each other, and creating a different world, a world that really works, and having a lot of hope that we can do that, you know, that it's someone else isn't in charge anymore. This world's getting so shaken up. Let's, in our communities, I think we can do something different now. So this song goes out to each and every one of you for what you do in your worlds to make life better for someone or something else. Here's to the ones who've come before us. Here's to the ones who'll come next. Here's to the ones who left a legacy of a life lived well, with nothing left. Here's to the ones who dared to stand up and be counted when it counted most. Here's to the ones who said, if not me, then who are you to take that choice for equality and peace. It's for the animals in the habitat and the trees, for the abused and the mistreated. Well, it's the future as I see it. Who have no voices, and you stand for those who cannot walk, and you rise when everything has fallen, and you stay solid as a rock for equality and peace. It's for the animals in the habitat and the seeds, for the abused and the mistreated. Well, it's the future as I see it. Here's to those who felt forgotten, and to those we love who risk it all. Here's to those who felt they'd fallen, and to those who just wish upon a falling star, for equality and peace. It's for the animals in the habitat and the bees, for the abused, the diseased and mistreated. Well, it's the future as I see it. Stand up for this earth and for all the life that lives on her. And we are strong 'cause we belong to a long line of heroes whose time has come. Oh, to a long line of heroes whose time has come. abused, the diseased, and mistreated. Well, it's the future as I see it. Yes, it's the future as I see it. Oh, it's the future as I see it. Oh, it's the future, come and be in it. Nice. Oh, I love that song. Someone else just wrote that, and I didn't see who in the moment. Oh, Holly Charette. Now, that's my best friend in high school. Hi, Holly. That's nice to see. I hope you're doing so great. Holly, do you know what important part you were in my life? You really brought me out of my shell. I was quite shy when I got into high school. I mean, not fully. I was definitely in theater, and I was who I was, but I didn't talk a lot. And that lady, Miss Holly, just definitely helped me really grow. I bet we all have, you know, that person who really helped us become more of who we really are. So it's nice to see you on here, my dear. Nice. Let's see. Ooh, do a song for the earth?
Yeah.
Will earth speak?
Yes.
All right. So, as tragic, this is on so many levels. Especially if you've had any losses. We had a friend of a friend had his first loss of a person through this, so it's a real deal. The earth is getting a little bit of break, and I just want to sing a song I wrote for her. Well, she wrote it through me, I guess, kind of yelling at the people to be more gentle on her. So a beautiful thing that's happening right now is that we aren't driving as many cars, we aren't flying as many planes, we aren't in boats, we aren't in all these places. So we're just being more still, and I hope folks are getting out and standing on the earth with bare feet or socks or leather shoes or whatever, to feel the earth and tell her you're here and that we're here for her. So the song is Earth Speaks. See the sea and her shifting, and the land rise and fall. The air it spin and it spiral, and the mountainside crawl. Feel it in the fire, see it in the flame. Jump from one mountain to the next. Save a coal for the future when we meet again. Earth, wind, fire, sea, earth speaks. See it in the ebb, read it in the flow. Where it's gonna stop, ain't nobody know. From air to land to sea and back again. In a time once upon this land. Earth, wind, fire, sea, earth speaks. Earth speaks. Earth speaks. Earth speaks. Each and every hour, each and every inch, there's enough sunlight to power everything. Onto the land that we live upon. So raise your glass to the power of the sun. Raise your glass. Raise your glass, yeah, raise your glass, raise your glass. Earth, wind, fire, sea, earth speaks. I like that. Nice dancing there, Jamez. Raise your glass.
I like that too.
There's so many ways that we're going to be able to more and more care for this earth. Solar power, more bikes. Maybe less running around so much. Maybe we'll fall in love a little bit with some stillness. If you have stillness, I don't know that you do. I'm still running around quite a bit, but yeah. And I just saw a post from a friend about parenting. If you're a parent right now, props to you, because you are probably doing a job and you're having a parent full time, like it's summer for a year. So just really thinking about all of you who have kids and are caring for them. It's no small thing. Yeah. And all the kids, loving you guys. The kids who this is the start of their time, and that's pretty, hopefully in the end, very hopeful. And we can look back on this and be thankful for this time. I know that's really hard to maybe hear or say right now, but I'm just going to keep putting that out. We got to dream our dream in order for it to happen. We got to imagine it for it to happen, and I'm feeling that tonight. All right. Chester's still on here. And Gwen, I saw you there. Sang this song in New York City when we went, and sang it out in front of Trump Tower. This song was written in 2009 when Obama was elected. 06. Oh, wait. 08. And then it wasn't quite right, and then it got finished right as Trump was elected. So it's kind of this interesting song just about, gosh, that just a new world's waiting for us. And all these things are signs that it's time for change. This is called Lifetime. Please sing along if you know this. Every line at the end of each verse gets repeated at least twice, maybe 4 times, so you can sing along. It's a new day and we all belong to a long line of heroes whose time has come, and we bow and we bend at this new turn in events, and we go forward now to mend. We go forward now. We go forward now. And the tears, they have been released. Cleanse the past histories, and a new path it's laid before. Oh, the tender steps of the unborn. Oh, those tender steps. Oh, those tender steps. And to all the people who had never seen someone like themselves in the lead, show us all things can be achieved. Oh, shackled ghost, be released. Oh, that shackled ghost. Oh, that shackled ghost, be released. Oh, that shackled ghost. Oh, that shackled ghost, be released. Everyone is allowed to be themselves and to be it out proud. Where we're from, who we are, and we'll sing it out loud. Everyone is allowed. Everyone is allowed. Everyone is allowed. Everyone is allowed. Everyone. Take a good look around. It's coming home to our cities and towns. So we wake and we rise, and in our strength it is found in our lifetime. still working? Okay, he's got it still playing or something. Okay, I'm going to go into a kind of song I don't play very much, but that song just makes me feel like I want to envision and pray with you. Because this is happening in our lifetime. This is a major shift. So this song, it's called Waking Up. I just say waking up most of the song, but there's a couple lines in there. So if you would with me, just as a group of caring, thoughtful people, will sing this with me. Waking up. We are waking up. We are waking up. We're coming out of this bondage or just this place we've been where we just haven't had our own power or felt like this earth is fantastic. All right? This could be have truly heaven on earth. So this song is Waking Up, and I sing this to myself a lot. So you just be with me for this, and let's just imagine what it looks like to really everybody waking up. And it's just really a different world. What could that look like outside of our box we could even imagine maybe? So here we go, waking up. We're waking up, we're waking up. We're waking up, we're waking up. For the earth and the water and the life she sustains, we're waking up. For the earth and the water and the life she sustains, we're waking up. We're waking up, we're waking up. We're waking up, we're waking up. For the poor and the hungry and the disadvantaged, we're waking up. For the poor and the hungry and the disadvantaged, we're waking up. Yeah, we are waking up, we're waking up, we're waking up. Oh, we're waking up, we're waking up, we're waking up. We're waking up, we're waking up. We're waking up, we're waking up. For the babies and their children and their children's children, we're waking up. For the babies and their children and their children's children, we're waking up. Oh, we're waking up, we're waking up, we're waking up. Oh, we're waking up, we're waking up, we're waking up. Yeah, we're waking up, we're waking up, we're waking up. Oh, we're waking up, we're waking up, think it's my chant I do or something, like my magic work or something, that song. Wanted to make sure everybody knows about this Saturday, the 4th of April, 2020. So it's 444 on that day.
Cassandra's birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday. That's what I wanted to tell you. Thanks, James. So now you know that. So if you want to give me a present, this is what you can get me. You can participate at 7:45 Pacific time to a world meditation that's happening. It starts at 7:45 Pacific Coast time, and then whatever your time is, wherever you are, that is that time here. So it's a simultaneous meditation, 20 minutes or more, worldwide. And it's a moment that there's an astrological, if you know about it, write it in the comments, people can see it, astrological lineup that's really powerful. And it's been proven over and over with so many different experiments of what the power of prayer and thought all happening at once can do on our planet. So this is going to be a really exciting moment to tap into. And if you're not familiar with meditation, it's just sitting quietly and really just expanding your heart and just feeling as much love as you can in your heart and being still and quiet. Be with others, be out. Well, you can't be with others. Be with your family. And if you can, be outside so you can really stand or sit on the earth and let her feel that energy. So I'm really excited about it. There's been a few big meditations over the last couple weeks that I've actually registered on the Schumann resonance. So if you know anything about that, you can look that up, and that's pretty exciting and extreme. A lot of praying and meditating together. So Saturday, 4/4, at 7:45 Pacific time. So I'll see you in the ethers for that. Oh, it's time for a brand new song that I haven't played yet. Actually, I did play it for some friends. Sally, you've heard this. Teresa and gang are on. I did play it for you guys one night. And I'm noticing my set list has a theme, and the theme is heroes. This song's called Heroes. I've been writing this for about a year. It's still not completely finished, so I want to just ask you, if you happen to hear a little 3-word chant coming through this, there's something that's sitting over here, I can't grab it yet, and so I just want to put it out there to all of you. If you hear it, get a piece of paper, write it down, and send it to me, or record it into your phone or whatever. So it's not quite finished, but James said I have to sing it, and I want to absolutely 100% just dedicate this to all the nurses and the doctors who are just amazing, all the service providers that are serving people who are either sick or could get sick, or people who are fragile or houseless, just all the people out there people are serving. This song is totally dedicated to you. You are our heroes. And this is a brand new song, so I love sharing a new song with y'all. We need new heroes, come and save the day. It seems the world has really gotten away. We've not forgotten how to laugh and dance and pray. We need new heroes, come and save the day. So I can be a hero to you, you can be a hero to me. 'Cause we're all gonna suffer and we're all gonna bleed. Forget the cause, forget the meaning, forget the greed. 'Cause we never really know when we'll be called upon to lead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll never really know when we'll be called upon to lead. So there is a hero in me, and there is a hero in you. And if you listen, you'll know exactly what to do. And when and where and what and why and how and who. We need new heroes, come and help us make it through. Yeah, we need new heroes, come and help us make it through. Well, I could see a time in the future not far away. We celebrate love, we celebrate friendship, we celebrate for those celebrate, we celebrate. I can see us. We celebrate, we celebrate, we celebrate. So I feel trust and I give thanks and I believe. When I give more than I receive, well, once I follow, now I will take the lead. When I am becomes we and we become all that we need. When I am becomes we and we become all that we need. When I am becomes we and we become all that we need. Well, I want to live, I want to thrive, I want to see it all through. 'Cause you know we are more capable than we ever really knew. And it's a new world out there, this much I know is true. Yeah, so I'll unleash the hero in me if you unleash the one in you. I'll unleash the hero in me if you unleash the one in you. We need new heroes, come and save the day. It seems the world has really gotten away, but we've not forgotten how to laugh and dance and pray. We need new heroes, come and save the day. We need new heroes, come and save the day. We need new heroes. So thank you to those who are already being heroic.
Yes, I.
Yeah, big ups. And yeah, and thank you to each of you who's going to be one at some point in your lifetime, because we're all kind of stepping into our own hero's journey. Hey there, Eric Schweiderman. It was so nice to hear you play this week. Thanks for joining this set. I'd like more of that. That's something I always am a little shy with my music. I don't know if you know that, but there's so much music out there. I don't poke in as much, but boy, it's been so helpful. Really lifted my spirits to hear Eric. He played, I think, Saturday night. Been listening to Alice DiMaselli, Michael Franti, just any little bit I can catch. It's nice to hear songs you really know and love, or voices that you recognize even, and it feels really homey. So that's why we wanted to do another show, is because I hope you are feeling that now, that there's just a familiarity and a warmth all being here together. Oh yeah, what do we got? A little bit more time. Oh yeah, so if you don't already know this, I talk about it all the time. I'm really proud about it, is we've got quite a project here in Corvallis where we're contractors are building little micro shelters, and we're working out how to put people in them, get them into permanent housing kind of as a temporary place to be. And right now we just built 5 real fast, so that if we need them for this epidemic, that we've got some extra shelters in our community. And so this community has come together literally in 2 weeks. We've got 5 shelters. We've placed the last 2 today, and it was I'm so happy to just see it and see the money come forward for it and just see the flow. It's been a really amazing project, and I thank everybody who's listening right now who's part of that project. Thanking you specifically. It's just taken all kinds of people to bring this together, to really just a team of really diverse people and just a bunch of grassroots efforts. So, not a bunch of millionaires going out and doing it, or not the government. That's for certain. We're definitely having to pull them along. Anyway. So I want to sing a song that I wrote years ago in honor to a handful of houseless people I've met through the years who are experiencing homelessness, and just how much they moved me in meeting them. Just some of the most caring people, and I think that that's why I've been on this track to help people, because we're just seeing more and more people who are in this predicament, and so it's just important that we serve each other, and this is a way we can. And yeah, this song is all true. The song's called Willie. 5 and black as night. And the color of his clothes, it matched his skin. Being safe means out of sight. TJ was his right-hand man, straight out of one of those old westerns, and the two, they traveled as a team. They showed us how to find the people who've been left behind and bring to them the things they need. And there is always an angel looking out for them. Yes, there is always an angel. There is always an angel. There is always an angel watching. Junior was a kind man you may have never known, till you stopped to talk with him, and for your seat he lay his coat. And so I did. I learned of the true life he had led. Those words do battle in my head. Oh, flowers, candles, cards. I remember the day he died. On the corner lay his memories, and I cried. And there is always an angel looking out for him. Yes, there is always an angel. There is always an angel. There is always an angel watching. You may never know how much you have taught me with your stories and your lies. Even with nothing, you are so giving, and that's the beauty in disguise. David walks at night, he said it is a vigil he would keep. As the eyes of the town are closed and I sleep, he said I could come and sit whenever I felt alone, that I could call that tent camp my home, my home. There's always an angel looking out for us. Yes, there's always an angel. There is always an angel. There is always an angel watching. Yes, there is always an angel looking out for us. Yes, there is always an angel. There is always an angel. There is always an angel watching. Willie is my uncle. He's my brother's best friend. He is my hero in the end. He is my hero in the end. He is my hero in the end. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. This is a really special song. I like that song a lot. Oh, friends, I feel so thankful. When I did this 2 weeks ago, the energy, it's weird because I'm just singing to a telephone. My husband's in here checking things out.
Aloha.
Big props to Jamez. He's always the support. I don't know if I definitely wouldn't be doing things at the level I am, but I don't even know if I would really be out performing if it wasn't for this guy.
We're a good team.
Thank you. All right. Well, this one was a request. If there's any requests, have there been any requests, John Mess, that you've noticed?
I haven't seen any.
No problem. I got a couple more tunes to play.
But now people can chime in.
Yes, because I'm just going to play a couple more songs. And, yeah. This one was requested, and I was really thinking about where this song came from. This song's called Girl. And it came out of doing some work at the girls' prison, or young women's prison that's in Albany. And I only did it for a couple times. I did some songwriting workshops and a concert or two. many years ago, and this song came out of it, and I was really just started thinking about them today. This prison in particular is girls 12 to 22, and so that's really tough. But every prison, I just want to kind of put some thought, and definitely doing all one, sweetheart. Sweet Ingrid, who also requested this song. Yeah. Yeah, she did. Yeah, let's just put some love out to everybody who's incarcerated, and especially people who are just don't have papers and they're in a jail. That's just completely insane to me that's happening right now. All of those people need to be released immediately. That is just really not safe, and there's no reason they haven't done anything to be put in there, and we can work out the details later, but yeah, I feel really strongly that we need to have a new way. And the prison system is just really a sign things are not working out. So I want to send this prayer out to the ladies at Oak Creek Detention Center, and to any of you have family and friends anywhere you know specifically there are people are. The song's called Girl. You've been quiet for oh so long now. Gotta get it out, go ahead and shout it out somehow. Every family has its closets, it has its bones. Some are bigger, some are badder. We each get what we're thrown. So I can see it written in the seams, but the lines can't mask a life that grew up from what you've seen. You've been quiet for oh so long now. Gotta get it out, go ahead and shout it out somehow. Girl, life gets crazy, it gets complicated, but a perfect life, like a perfect wife, well, it's overrated. So listen to the who that's inside you. She knows better than you'll ever know what you should do. You've been quiet for oh so long now. Gotta get it out, go ahead and shout it out somehow. Somehow, oh, somehow. To everyone who's ever been or who's made fun of someone other, sister, brother, well, we all want love. To everyone who's ever been or who's made fun of someone other, sister, brother, well, we all want love. We all want love. We all want love. We all want love. You've been quiet for oh so long now. Gotta get it out, go ahead and shout it out somehow. Somehow, oh, somehow, get it out, shout it out. We all want love, we all want, we all want, we all want, we all want love, we all want, we all want, we all want, we all want love, we all want, we all want, we all want, we all want love. I mean it. If you need to have any kind of outburst, please make sure you do that. Because it's really good and healthy to get the motions and get the flow out. Woo, I felt like that song was a little outward motion. This is, yeah. Woo!
We do have some requests.
We do have some requests?
Yes.
My brother's watching. Hey there, Greg. I hope you got to hear Willie, because you're mentioning that song. I thought of you when I sang it just a few songs ago. What are the requests?
Thank you. From Marilyn.
That's on the list. We're going to do that last.
Yes. And Hold My Hand for my sister.
Oh, well, I don't know if we have time.
What?
That's a joke. Because, like, there's no time. We're just in... I mean, actually, I don't even really know. You guys are there. This could all be some sort of weird...
Inspire me?
What?
Conspire me?
Yeah, it could be Conspire Me. I'm just kidding. We're in our studio. This is where I come and play around. Oh, this has been such a blessing. We'll do those couple songs for sure.
Oh, Eric just requested Wrinkle in Time.
Oh, I don't know, Eric. I think I requested a song from you and I didn't get it, so it might make you suffer until you give me my song. That's pretty stinky. Well, I definitely I'm going to do all one so we can all sing together, and then I think we can finish up with boy, I don't know if I can do Hold My Hand. Does anyone else want to hear that? I haven't played that in a long time. But oh, Crystal Blue Eyes. Come on, I'll pull it out. Should I do that next? And then, well, I really want to do this one next. All one, and then thank you. Maybe. Hold my hand. Well, I appreciate y'all so much. This has been a real treat. Thank you all for being here and just being together and being in this, riding this time. I mean, we all know each other from somewhere. We've all been traveling time. You're connected on Facebook because we know each other somehow. I hope. I've been trying to keep it that way, and if not, we'll probably see each other in the future. But even that moment, on the path, at the festival, or in this town, we're connected. And we're a big network of super awesome, loving, caring people from diverse backgrounds, and let's just keep that going and flowing. Okay, I'm going to throw in Hold My Hand right now before we get the last two songs. See if I can do it. This is a true one. I wanted to play this song, you guys, but then I just felt weird because everybody can't, touch. So I'm weird about singing a song with Hold My Hand. But touch is so important, so whoever you can touch them a lot right now. It's such an important part of our health and well-being. This song is absolutely about that. When I'm sad, when I'm lonely, oh, won't you just come and hold me, squeeze me tight through the night, tell me everything's gonna be alright. Touch my hair, rub my face, wrap your arms around my waist, love my skin with that light feather touch, you know the one I love. Hold my hands, good and tight, and gaze at me with those crystal blue eyes. Hold my hands, and don't let go, love me through all of my highs and my lows. Tell me that you understand when all I want to do is hide. Ask me what you can do to ease these feelings inside, and please remind me when I'm feeling so deep that I'm not the only one who is awakening from this sleep. Hold my hands, good and tight, and gaze at me with those crystal blue eyes. Hold my hand, don't let go, love me through all of my highs and my lows. Love me through my highs, love me through my lows. When there's tears in my eyes, help me to realize, and through your gentle caress, that this too will pass. Hold my hand good and tight, and gaze at me with those crystal blue eyes. And hold my hand, and don't let go. Love me through all of my highs and lows. So hold my hand good and tight, and gaze at me with those crystal blue eyes. And hold my hand, and don't let go. Love me through all of my highs and my lows. Through my highs, love me through my lows. Through my highs and lows, love me, love me, love me, love me. That was a good choice. Thanks for requesting that, Sandy. We'll do two more. I'm gonna do all one. We can rock out, and then let's finish up with thank you and do a little singing together, a little chanting. Loving you all. This is just such a blessing to have this way to be together right now. Please remember the meditation on Saturday at 7:45. This is a worldwide meditation, and we just have such an opportunity now to change things. And I just believe that with all my heart. I think, I came into the world as a mother who really just talked about very spiritual things early on, and so I had affirmations by my bed, and maybe this came on. I know my brother's watching. You probably didn't have that as much. I think it came on later, this part of her life. And I just truly believe that we can create a world that works for everybody. And that can be really beautiful and really special. And like something we can't even imagine yet. So that meditation is for that 7:45 p.m. Pacific time. And thank you everyone for, that's p.m. Thanks, Aaliyah. Good to see you. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's rock out a little. I remember last week, Jamez was dancing in the background, so if you'd like to see that again, you should encourage him. And
I'm a dancing fool.
You love to dance. Yep. All right. So glad to be riding this ride with y'all. All one family, all one, no one's alone. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. You know that part. Oh. writing poetry to fill the void, and we're all just soldiers. And these souls touching souls, we're all just soldiers. And these souls touching souls, so we bow and give reverence, life and death to purchase it. It's a new one, a blue one. We're always in search of it, and even when it seems it can't be done, even when it looks like it's all gone, it's a dream, so don't give up hope. Yes, it's all just a dream, so don't give up hope. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. So remember all those times before when the other came knocking at the door, and a new way whose time has come, 'cause the same old time is done. Yes, the same old time is done. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone. All one, all one, all one, no one's alone.
I can hear you singing. Yeah.
Oh, what'd you miss? Cutie patootie. Woo!
Yes, I.
Let's just keep that going. So this is an old tune too. I don't play much. We'll wrap up with this one. Thank you all. We're going a little over our hour. I hope nobody had somewhere they had to be, or we're gonna get kicked out of the venue. They're turning the lights on. I don't like it when venues do that. I know they have to, but we're always the last ones out, our crew. We literally get swept out every time. Oh, I can't wait till we're all together in venues dancing and just together. Boy, it's going to be fun when that happens again. We're going to see each other brand new, like emerging from birth or something, maybe. Okay, so Om Namah Shivaya is the chant we're going to do at the end. So please sing along with that. Oh, I just love the song. I hope I don't cry. Since we've just been, feels like every song that has the word hero in it has been sung tonight. So this is just going to be our final song. We're just going to give this thank you to just everybody on this planet right now who has agreed and is willing to ride this ride, to lift this planet up into a new vibration that is something so beautiful it's almost unimaginable. This song is dedicated to you, livicated to you, for being courageous enough to be here now in this wild, wild time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My brother, my sister, oh how they're trying. We are all wondering, asking why. I know that I think about it all the time. What can we do to help the humankind? My dear friend, she asks me how we do not worry about where we're going in such a crazy blind hurry. And it feels large and sometimes, well, I feel small. How can one person help at all? I know it seems it's just one thing after another. We shake our heads, we stomp our feet, we raise our fists, we mutter. It is amazing that so many have chosen this. And then I look around and I see who makes up the rest. I see who makes up the rest. And so I think we should all be so proud, because we care and we care out loud. And so I'd like to take this time to thank each of you for every little tiny thing that you do. Oh, I thank you. And I thank you when you can't stop from trying. And I thank you when you can't keep yourself from crying. I do, I do, I do, I thank you. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you, I thank you. I take this time.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
I could really hear you all. That's so magical. I hope you could hear each other. Ooh. Thank you all for being here. If you want to hear other music, you can go to my website, or my YouTube page has a few videos up, and I have all my music's free on my website. You know, if you want to give me a tip, just donate to your local food bank or shelter. Just give money to people who are really in need right now. I don't need that tip. I really appreciate it. And the tip that I want is that everybody meditates with me on my birthday on Saturday at 7:45 p.m. here at Pacific time. I love you all. This has been so special. Thank you for writing, and I'm glad I could catch a few of the as they go by when I'm not playing. This has been really special, and I needed it too, Anna. Absolutely. Namaste. I just really appreciate you've taken time tonight, even just in the midst of all of this, so we could be together. So, Allison, so glad to see you, another high school friend. And Paul, thank you so much. I used one of your pictures recently. It's hard to turn it off because I just want to keep talking with you all. You all are so special to me. All right. Touch the button. Love you. Till next time. I'm so glad, Lori, you feel better. I feel so much better. So now let's go meet out in the parking lot, because the lights are going to come on. We're going to get kicked out. So let's go meet outside and being together. Can I do a star or a heart? No. You all are fabulous. Okay, I love you.
Aloha.
Aloha, and all things good.